trees, man. You see this water?
I guess it is okay.
Come on, man. You got so much more to appreciate, man.
Man, you know what? You're right.
You damn right I'm right. I can't remember a time I was goddamn wrong.
Man, thanks, little boat.
Hey, man. That's what I'm here for.
I ain't been getting high. Well, maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. Well, you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I notice you think that you know shit. All this shade that's coming at me, I wonder who throws it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, OJ, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we sell the clowns around it, look like circus show. This is not the album either, these are just the throwaways. This shit still so cold when it drop, it's gonna be a motherfucking snow day. Hey, boy, it's good and he knows it. He don't say it, he shows it. I'm just like DeRozan. If I shoot it, it goes in. I'm in Cali just coasting. Get him so wet, then he coasters. I got a selfie with Oprah. I just ain't ever posted. And I'm in my happy place posted. I ain't frowned since '06. I ain't cried since '01. My bad like Six Flags in your house is no fun. You can come back to mine though. You praying cute, but it's fine though. We gon' end on a high note. I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever. Hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. A girly I can get cause she don't get too many likes. A curly headed cutie I could turn into my wife. Wait, that means forever, ever. Hold up, never mind. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh, I spy with my little eye. I spy with my little eye. Oh,
She said she 21, I might have to ID that. All my bitches come in pairs like balls in my nutsack. I remember riding around the city in a hatchback, looking for a problem with my young goblins. I'ma send them all to home with a neck throbbing. I done made so much money that it's non-stopping. Got my brothers on my back like the last name. I remember telling everyone I couldn't be tamed. 6 months later I had snapped and now I'm in the game. Went from fake chains to diamonds in another lane. Went from can you take me here to screen out the lane. Went from Paris nigga lame to remember my name. So I remember all the
Hey guys, this is Danny. We are waiting a little bit for the game to start, but we've got Mnaval tonight versus Cat Daddies. If you're a Cat Daddies fan or a Dog Daddy fan, pipe in. Um, we have one team ready to go. Wait for the next team to get going. This is Division A game, and I believe both these teams are doing fairly well in their standings, so we should be ready. Waiting for the last raise to jump out, and we will start the match. If you're here supporting your friends or just doing some scouting, I know these teams always appreciate seeing their fans piping in. So we do have thumbs up coming out from the Cat Daddies. Just waiting for Mnaval. Okay, readies are coming out. Go ahead and start this draft.
Of eternity.
First map's gonna be Battlefield of Eternity. Mnaval did win the coin toss. They are first pick. So the question is, do they prioritize team fight or immortal burn? Still some interesting bands that should come out at the beginning. Starting to see teams get used to playing against Nazebo and not have them first ban, but I'm not sure what the prioritization here is. And we do see a Stitches band coming out from Mnaval. And followed up with the Stukov band. Doc coming out, next band. And final band coming out from Mnaval. Actually, I just had a realization here. We have these teams swapped. Mnaval should be on the left and Cat Daddies on the right. Okay, well, we'll figure this out. But I'll fix it in post.
Here we go again.
First pick coming over from Mnaval. Let me change this. This is going to bother me. Is a Chromie pick. There we go. Followed up with a Greymane pick and an Anduin pick.
Alliance above all.
Mnaval coming out with an aggressive comp with Tychus and Garrosh. Looking for some tosses and stuns, and Tychus burn with his trait from Crimson Chin. I've not seen Shot Down 007's Garrosh played before. Next band coming out from Cat Daddies is the getting rid of the Deathwing. That must be a targeted band here. Followed up with the Johanna band coming out from Mnaval.
Our world is worth fighting for.
The next pick here is Imperius and May coming out from Cat Daddies. So looks like some lockdown coming from both the May and the Imperius, followed up with the Greymane, most likely Cursed Bullet. Always have the pull from Anduin to get the heroes out if they get in trouble. And last two picks coming out from Mnaval is Leoric and Uther. Sort of see what they're trying to attempt here with the Leoric and Uther. And last pick coming out from Cat Daddies.
Anytime you're ready.
Sergeant Raynor. So on Team Burnside, Cat Daddies are going to do very well. And for Team Fight, Mnaval's looking to engage hard and get a pick one or two. If you have a guess on how this draft's going to go, pop into chat, let us know. My guess here is with the Team Burn and lockdown potential from Cat Daddies, they should be able to win this match. Let me edit this stuff here because they swap sides. Cat Daddies and Mnaval. There we go. Okay, and on the left-hand side, we have Shoe Puff on Imperius, Shy Guy on Greymane, Yuji on Raynor, Magnetic on May, and Fence is playing Anduin. On the right-hand side, Team Red, Sire on Crummy, Crimson Chin on Tychus, Realistic on Uther, Shot Down 007 on Garrosh, and the only Navi is playing Leoric.
10 seconds.
Traditional good luck, have funs are coming out from both these teams.
5, 4.
We do see the blue team starting mid lane,
1.
perhaps looking for a gank top on this Leoric. We see two team members split off, 4 members go bot. Okay. Now they did allow the Garrosh to get into that that bush without being seen. Big flip onto May. Pull from Anduin. Magnetic did not let the trait go out for too long, so she was unable to get the full healing back from the May trait. Shot down 007, looking in this bush, looking pretty aggressive here. Flip onto May again, followed up with an Uther stun, and first blood does go over to Mnaval. Fantastic combination coming out there from Garrosh and Uther. And the red team's gonna go ahead and start this bottom camp, it looks like. So looking at talent choices, we do see Imperius opting to burn the Impure. Exterminator from Raynor. And even-handed blessings. Don't see that too often coming out from Anduin. Do you see Petition top here from Crimson Shin on to Shoe Puff? I feel like Crimson Shin, if took a more aggressive position, he would be able to secure this kill. Unfortunately, no kill there, but it's going to force the Imperius back to get some health and mana back. Oh, and it looks like we see the Garrosh going into the extra long toss at level 1, and Q build coming out from the Uther. He's going to be looking to get those quests done as soon as possible, so his mana burn is not as much as it should be. But we have the red team starting their hard camp. We're not seeing the blue team or the Cat Daddies start their hard camp just yet. With this Immortal spawn in 28 seconds, they should rotate pretty quickly to grab that camp. We do see the red team holding that camp before, typically 12 seconds is a cap time. But we do see blue team start the burn on this, and they should both be able to grab this with enough time to spare, even push. Level 4s are online for both these teams. And with the prioritization with burn, let's see if this blue team starts this burn here. Big Q from Imperius lands on 2 members of the team, but flip onto Greymane. Shy Guy has trouble, and it pulls him out. And does Garrosh pay for it? No, he's able to walk away with about 10% health. Leoric is clearing the bottom lane. Time trap onto May. Trey comes out, flip onto Imperius. Tons of damage coming out onto Tychus. Big Q from Imperius, secures the kill. But does Shoe Puff pay for it? Sire looks like he might be in trouble here. Their target here is Garrosh. Looks like they're back away and start to burn on the Immortal. Fantastic team fight there under the opposing team's Immortal coming out from Cat Daddies. The small corridors allow the Imperius to land some pretty huge Qs. That led to a couple kills. Halftime does go over to the advantage of Cat Daddies. Root lands onto the Uther. Stun onto Raynor. Oh, Greymane's in there deep, but Q again from Imperius to land the kill, secure the kill. Oh, I'm sorry. Kill was not secured. Oh, Uther does go down. My bad. Q does land onto Tychus. Crimson goes down, but 2 for 1 so far, with both Imperius and Greymane going down. This Immortal's at about 15% health. Like, they might be in trouble here. And a 3-for-1 transfer here, with these heroes coming up in about 10 seconds, they still have a chance to secure this Immortal. Shot down, taking a pretty aggressive positioning, but he's going to be pretty low, and all these team members are going to come back full health. Big Leoric Q. Ooh, fantastic time trap coming out from the Chromie. And can they secure a kill? Big flip on the Imperious. Shoot up might go down here. Another kill secured. And it looks like they're pouring all their damage into the Immortal. They're able to secure the Immortal, but did lose the Imperious here. Flip goes out onto the only nav to get him out of the fight from Imperious. Level 7s were picked up from both these teams. Big flip on him, and May goes down again. Shot down has May's number here. That was the third flip to put him under trouble, and the second kill coming out from Garrosh onto May. Time stop onto Shy Guy. He's able to get away with the help of Fence, pulling him back. And with no tank, Cat Daddies are going to be forced to pull back here and not push with this Immortal.
Thus ends my assault on hell. I must rest.
Rue goes out, lands on Uther. Mnaval's put a ton of damage into this top wall here. Level 10s are about to be hit from Mnaval. And are up now. We do see Garrosh going into taunt. Odin, I'm sorry, not Odin, the, what's that called? Drill coming out from Tychus. Blessed Shield coming out from Uther. And we see March of the Black King coming out from Leoric. All right. Both these teams are prioritizing their hard camps. And they are both picked up at about the same time. We do see Leoric bottom lane looking at Imperious. Cat Daddies are not level 10 just yet. You see a team fight starting on this bottom lane. Level 10s now are online for both these teams. Imperious picking up the shield. We do see Curse's Bullet coming out from Greymane, Hyperion, Light Bomb, and Ice Wall coming out for the rest of the members of Cat Daddies. And it looks like Cat Daddies will go ahead and start the burn on this bottom siege camp as we start to rotate on this their Immortal Blue here. Bottom siege camp is grabbed. Interesting macro decision here. Might pay dividends here as they rotate they rotate to start the burn on this Immortal here. But with the Blue Immortal down to about half health, they are giving up some burn here. But look at the fact that they were able to get so far ahead with macro burn there as they have this easy camp pushing bottom. And the Immortal's just a swap sides, and they do have the burn potential. Big flipping out of Imperious. Big pull coming out from the Anduin. Light Bomb lands onto Uther. He's in trouble. Big root and taunt here onto the Garrosh. Fantastic team fight there coming out from the Cat Daddies. Second objective is going in the direction of the Cat Daddies once more, and it will be spawning bottom.
Victory through righteousness.
And they are hoping they get more structure damage on this second objective than they were able on the first objective. We see an aggressive flank coming out here from May.
No place where evil can hide from my gaze.
Drill comes out from Tychus. Root does land onto Garrosh. He should be okay. And May is in there. Unfortunately, the ice wall misses everything. And the Chromie follows up with the time loop. Oh, big toss into Shoe Puff. Pull from Anduin. Aggressive fight going on in the Garrosh, and then May able to secure the freeze and get the kill onto the Garrosh, and the damage going out onto Uther. We just see Lyric top lane. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to secure the kill on this top fort. We see two members pushing bottom lane. 3 members, I'm sorry, as the Imperius ports back. Hyperion comes out to get some structure damage onto this bottom keep. And May and company were able to stop the burn on that top fort. And the only nav you might get caught out of here. They might be in trouble here. Oh, March does come out. Q misses from Imperius. Ooh. Light Bomb does secure the kill onto Uther once more, and shot down 007 might go down here. Big flip again onto Magnetic, but Garrosh pays for it. Three for 0 there in that last team fight there, going to the Cat Daddies. They're going to go ahead and start the burn onto the enemy's bruisers. And Chromie, need to be careful. She can dump W's and Q's onto the opposing team here. Able to dodge 1 Q. Lyric is looking to engage here. We see Magnetic's E away. Next objective is popping in 5 seconds. We're going to go ahead and see the Cat Daddies get ready for the burn on this Immortal. And burn they are. This should go down in about 5 seconds. Yeah, the burn on the blue side is so much stronger than the burn on the right side. It's kind of ridiculous. Mid phase does go over to the Cat Daddies as they're going to grab their hard camp. Great macro decision there to secure that hard camp. Big flip onto Imperius. Q lands onto Uther. He might be in trouble. He's going to go down. Leoric going to march away. Oh, huge Q hitting from onto Leoric and just shot down. That's going to be 3 for 0 so far. Tychus might join the club. That's 4 kills to 0. And there's just a bird on this Immortal. And this will walk top. We do see May looking pretty aggressive here at this Chromie. And Magnetic's going to dump some damage here and draw the attention away from the top lane. Hopefully it was not the wrong decision, because he might go down here. No, he's gonna get away. Fairly healthy Immortal is going to push this top lane, and at the least, it's going to take out this top wall. This is a 4v5 as we see Lyric bottom lane. And right about now, maybe Crimson Shin's thinking he should have gone Odin. Top wall is secured. Ice wall lands into 3 members here. Light bomb, ice wall. Ooh. Combo just missed. They do lose the Garrosh though in the meantime. And this might be GG as a fairly healthy Immortals be talking into this core. Big Q lands onto Navi. Shy Guy might go down here. No, we're able to be taken care of by the Enderman. Big pull onto Shoe Puff. Lear goes down. Core's at 30%. GG, game 1 goes over to Cat Daddies. Strong first game. Interesting macro decisions coming out from Cat Daddies to take the siege camps and hard camps during those beginning or end of those objective phases. But let's look at this match summary. 14 kills to 6. Great damage coming out from Imperious the Bruiser, opting to go that level 1, burn the Impure, and then level 4 Battle Hunger, getting health back. Rest of it Q build. But great team fight, great XP. And then Sire did a great job on Chromie to secure a couple kills for her team. But fantastic game 1 towards the Cat Daddies. And looking forward to this next match. Hopefully a little more competitive. We'll jump into this this next screen here, but I'll need to make sure that these teams are on the correct side this next go around. But if you are in chat, please pop off for your friends and or your enemies as we look for map 2 coming up. We are still waiting for this next map to pop. Just a heads up. Okay, and we are in this game. Just to make sure, we do now have... We still have Cat Daddies on the left-hand side. Doesn't matter. Okay. We are going to Miss Spider Queen. We do have Cat Daddies up 1-0 on map points. But hopefully we get a good game too. And it looks like they are opting to give map choice over towards Mnaval and first pick over to Cat Daddies. Ban comes out again onto Stukov. Second time we've seen that ban coming out from the Cat Daddies. Oh, Tenchu, thanks for shouting out the Cat Daddies. I know they'll appreciate it when they review this VOD. Next ban coming out from Mnaval. We do see Stitches again. Respect ban onto Garrosh. Perhaps the Garrosh gave them more problems than they wanted originally. Although Garrosh is pretty strong on this map. And a ban into Anduin. So we do see two respect bans here. One to Garrosh and one to the Anduin. Coming out from both these teams. First pick heading over to the Cat Daddies.
I stand ready.
We see Vala being picked up from Shy Guy. I believe he was the Gray Main last game. Next two picks.
The crusade calls.
We have Shotdown 007 going into Johanna with Brightwing picked up from Realistic. Johanna great for just clearing lanes, making sure your team has a lane pressure advantage. Don't fall too far behind with the damn Q combination.
Our world is worth fighting for.
You see Magnetic going into May once more, and Fence going onto Deckard Kane. Deckard with a couple small buffs that came out in the last patch that made his potions a little more potent and faster. Next band's coming out from Mnaval, and they are getting rid of Dahaka again. And last band from Cat Daddies, most likely a DPS. We see the Nazebo being taken out or something else, perhaps a Junkrat. We see the Deathwing once more being taken away. So obviously targeted bans coming out from the Cat Daddies. Next two picks heading over towards Mnaval. Who do we see?
For the Nexus.
Okay, Johanna, Orphea. Makes land those Qs and skill shots from Orphea much easier with the Johanna to slow your target.
My blades are
And
yours.
Navi is going to go ahead and opt into Sonya. Good wave clear coming out from Mnaval. And last two picks going over the Cat Daddies. Who do we see?
I'm in.
Kael'thas and Kira. Interesting 1-2 combination there.
None shall flee my grasp.
And Sire is going to go opt into the Maeve here. So I'm thinking Maeve, Cage with the Sonya Leap, with Orphea Chomp Chomp Chomp. Perhaps the Johanna Shield to help it out, and Brightwing Polly to start it all out. But that is a big wombo combo that might not even occur because I have no idea what level 10s they're choosing. What's going to make it hard is the fact that Deckard Cain's roots and perhaps the rubies might shut that down. So interesting combination, but the Deckard might counter that Wombo combo potential that the Mnaval's opted into here. But let's jump into game 2. Again, it is Cat Daddies here on the left. Forgive the icon being incorrect. And we do have Mnaval on the right. And the right-hand side, we have the only Navi as Sonya, Sire on Maiev, Crimson Chin is picked up on Orphea, Realistic on Brightwing, and Shot Down 007 on Johanna. On the left side, Cat Daddies. You see Magnetic again on Mei, Fence on Deckard Cain, Yuji playing the Kael'thas, Shy Guy on Vala, and Shoepuff on Kira. In terms of just team fight potential, I do like the Mnaval choices here, but I feel like with the Deckard Cain and Vala, it's going to be hard to pull that off. Perhaps get shot down. We do see the Deckard Cain opting to Sapphire level 1. We're going to slow his enemy's speed by 30%. Root does land onto... Oh, wait a minute. Early kill on a Kael'thas. A little further up than I would expect a Kael'thas to be. Crimson Tier might be in trouble here. Brightwing Z does not land in time. Fantastic kill from outcoming help from Magnetic. Able to secure the slow and the freeze from Mei. Might be in a little trouble here. Has to force the trait to get away. Shy Guy opting into W build with 6 stacks so far. Mei ease in there. Root does land onto the Mei. Might be in trouble here. Able to get away with about 10% health. Interesting level 1 coming out from Johanna, opting to Zealous Glare. Fantastic root coming out from Deckard Cain onto the Orphea. Can secure this kill, and narrowly easily secure that kill into Orphea. And this wave clear potential coming out from Cat Daddies is giving them an early advantage here. Sire looking a little aggressive here. Level 4s are online for the Cat Daddies. We do see 2 members down here from Mnaval. No one has picked up the siege camp just yet. Mei's trying to turn in 14 coins. Unfortunately, he's unable to. Only Navi looking for an aggressive flank here. Forced to go back down to match the Kira, but good root lands onto Crimson Chin. But Big Z lands in to put her health back up. And Yuji might be in trouble here. Sire goots away, but spreads the bomb onto Shot Down. Rotation mid lane. Navi and Sire turning about 36 gems here. The Brightwing and Johanna are able to slow the rotations down here. And Mnaval has enough spider butts to get the objective turned in. We do see a aggressive fight breaking out here in this top lane over this objective phase. Level 6 should hit first for the Cat Daddies. Sorry, level 7. And level 7s are online. We do see... What do we see here? Skating away from May. And the Shupuff go down here. Oh! And the May's able to secure the kill. But she goes down as well. 1-for-1 transfer there. No loss of gems here, so no big loss for either team. And Manek is trying to turn in 47 spider butts, but unable to. Oh, Orfeo is in trouble here. Fantastic tornado coming down. Big root onto 2 members here. Crimson Cheese able to trade away and get some health back. And we do see Kelthos in trouble here, but Kira boops the Sonya back into the Mei root. And Sonya goes down. 1 for 0 so far. Is there a counter kill here? Sire's looking pretty aggressive here. Mei boops him back into the root here, but Brighton's able to pop him back up. Shotgun is low. He's out of the fight for now. Blinds does land onto the Cat Daddies from Johanna, and Magnetic with 51 coins just wants to turn in. Magnetic looking to turn in here, bottom lane. Oh man, poor May is unable to turn in those coins. We see Johanna turn in coins top. 49 to 14 here in coins. Stun does land onto Sonya. She might be in trouble here. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade in kills. A Sonya for a Vala. And we do see the objective phase going over towards Mnaval.
Descend, my daughters. Descend and destroy the blue team.
First objective phase is heading over in the advantage of Mnaval. You see all team members here, bottom lane, pushing with this first objective here. And this spider is going to put some damage into this bottom fort and fountain. And the way things look here, they're prioritizing this bottom lane. Big leap does miss onto Shupuff. Curious trying to get away here. Lands his hook. Deckard sleep. Johanna falling sword to disengage team fight. Vala stuns, lands. And the kill does go off onto Johanna. Big root coming out from Maev, but no follow-up to be seen coming out from Crimson Shin. Not sure if the communication there was off or what, but people push their R's, but in the wrong order. But Cat Daddies were able to secure that first bottom fort, and sorry, Mnaval was able to secure that first bottom fort with Cat Daddies with 106 gems online, able to get 2 turn-ins here back to back if they can. Magnetic looking for an early turn-in while he has some breathing room. Been sitting on gems for most of the game. We do see Kael'thas finish up his level 1 quest. Stun does land, falling sword comes out, Deckard sleep. And Magnetic is in trouble here, forced to trade away. A lot of R's were pushed on the Cat Daddy side with no kills to be seen. And the Maev cage is going to be up in 10 seconds with the Orphea chop in 20. And this looks like a pretty easy clear coming out from Mnaval. So you're looking for a good leap target here. And they might not want to group up the way they are. Leap onto Kael'thas. Damage comes out onto Orpheus. Secures the kill onto Orpheus. Stun misses from Vala. Sleep goes out, but in the wrong direction for Fence. And big damage coming from Sire. Only Natty might be in trouble here. Vala able to secure the kill. Brightwing goes down. So far, 3-0 over advantage of Cat Daddies. Showing the world why they prefer cats over dogs. This is going to be a second objective going back. They're going to go ahead and start this boss. Shoe Puff and company are starting the boss. As the spiders start to walk top. And Brightwing can Z into this. Cat Daddies might want to look like, yeah, they're going to go ahead and let this reset. Oh, no, they're not letting it reset. They want this. We do have Kael'thas bottom lane. Orpheus stun. Big leap coming out here. Ice Wall does land onto 2 members. Johanna Falling Sword. Pretty aggressive look coming out from the Cat Daddies with the Kael'thas bottom lane to push, missing a lot of their DPS. Speaking of DPS, look at the numbers here. We do have Vala leading the pack with the Cat Daddies at 35,000 and Maev being extremely aggressive at 26,600. Sleep last record, 3 members of Mnaval slept. We do have Sonya bottom lane trying to capture that siege. Aggressive rotation over in a Shoe Puff. D comes out from Johanna, I'm not sure why. And we're going to see 2 hard camps pushing mid lane. Oh, fantastic combination of fight comes out from Mnaval. But the Deckard Root and Horadra Q able to negate a lot of the damage here, but does secure the kill on the Kael'thas. Kira's in there. Traits away. Sleep does land onto 3 members. Disengage the target here. 1-0 so far in kills for that last team fight. And Mnaval needs 1 more point to get this next objective pushing in their favor. Lanes are pushed up mid with a healthy hard camp pushing middle lane. This middle fort should go down pretty easily. Root does land onto Sonya. And that first fort does go down there, but Sire is back in that fight. Forcing the May to trade away, not get pulled back too far. Does look like Mnaval's gonna force his top fort. Ice Wall lands on 2 members of Mnaval, but no follow-up kill. Johanna's in there. Magnetic looked like he might be in trouble here. Ult misses from Kira. Counter kill onto Kira from the Mav. 1 for nothing so far when you still have these spiders pushing top and bottom. And they're putting some pretty hard pressure onto this Mei. Go ahead and able to secure that kill on the Mei. 2 for nothing. This might be a core call if they can get one more pick here. But mid keep does go down. Let's see what they force to do. Looks like they're going to dump some damage here into this wall.
Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
And we do see the Mnaval team position themselves to look at this boss. And with Mei down for 10 more seconds, this should be a pretty easy capture of this boss. All team members are up for both these teams. But most importantly, all the ults are up for both these teams. And with this healthy boss and 5 members top for Mnaval, they're looking to secure this top keep. Big leap going on to Navi. Big chop, falling sword, and deletes the Kira. We do see Mei in there deep, trying to get away as best she can, forcing the trade onto Mei. Zio onto Sonya, and Mei is deep in there. This boss is putting damage into the core. And we do see Mnaval decide to just get away, putting about 10% damage into this core here, with the Mnaval team with enough coins to get a full objective pushing, with the top and bottom pushed in pretty deep. These spiders are going to start pretty far into this map, pushing onto this core. I think one pick coming out from Mnaval is going to even up this series 1 for 1. Level 20s are online from Mnaval. Upgraded Falling Sword, upgraded Chomp. And all the ults are online again for both these teams. Spiders are walking top, mid, and bottom. A little bit of damage coming out. Oh! Falling Sword, Mei combination, falls, and Fence is in trouble here. Decker King goes down. And able to secure the kill onto Vala and Kel'Thas. 3 for nothing. This looks like GG. And we have a game 3 with the core at 55% falling quickly. Shoe Puff does go down. Falling Sword is grabbed again. GG's coming out. Strong game 2 coming out from Mnaval to show the Cat Daddies that they weren't pushovers. Fantastic. Looking at these numbers, 12 kills to 10. Wasn't one-sided. Sort of mid-game, things got flipped for Mnaval. But we'll take this into intermission and hopefully get the lobby popped up for game 3. Pop over to talent choices. Nothing too crazy comes out. Maybe just level 1 is interesting. But maybe to help slow the turn-ins, which he was able to do a few times. All right. But if you are in the chat, pop off on your team. We are in game 3. As we wait for this next lobby to pop. We are waiting for this next lobby to pop up. Mnaval, not the fastest with choosing map pick or first pick. But game 3, I'm sure both these teams are trying to make sure that they pick a map that they are comfortable on and have a comp figured out prior to jumping in this lobby. Okay. Map is up. We are going to Infernal Shrines. And this is going to be the map pick of Mnaval, with first pick going back over again towards the Cat Daddies. And readies are out for both these teams. Let's jump into this draft.
Infernal Shrines.
Pretty popular map. I see pretty much all teams choose this map. More than I would like, but first pick is going over towards the Cat Daddies here. And let's fix these scores up real fast. Yep. It is 1-1, game 3 here. First band, do we see the same bands again? Do we see this Tukoff band coming out again from the Cat Daddies? That's been their prioritization. Same band, maybe different order. Deathwing band comes out. Followed up with the Anduin band. So is this the Stukov band? As they've been prioritizing getting rid of Stukov as much as they can. Yep. Stukov band comes out again for the third game tonight. And what will Mnaval look at here? Dahaka band coming out again from Mnaval. And first pick going over towards the Cat Daddies. What do we see here?
I stand ready.
Cat Daddy's opting to go with the Vala again. Next two picks. Dogs are being yelled at. My house.
Insane calls.
You see a Brightwing for fantastic pressure in opposite lanes, with Johanna being picked up again for a second map. Strong hero on this map with her Condemn and able to get wave clear in the middle and bot lane as the first start of the map starts out.
There is all.
Interesting here. We see Fence going to Oriole with Mephisto. What if we see something interesting coming out from Magnetic and Shy Guy? If we see a Tychus band coming out from Cat Daddies, I would wonder if they're choosing to go with Cho'Gall here. We do see the Mei being banned out as Magnetic has played Mei the last 2 games. And last band coming out from the Cat Daddies. Getting rid of the Maev as Sire caused a lot of drama that the Cat Daddies didn't have an answer for. Smart ban. Let's see if we see a Tychus being picked up here to counter any shenanigans that Cat Daddies might put out. See Chromie being picked up by Sire.
My blades are yours.
And Sony being very strong on this part of the map. And with both DPSs picked up from the Cat Daddies, smart choice to pick up the off lane in this last pick here. Hoping for a Cho'Gall. Probably won't see it, but hoping for a Cho'Gall.
Our time has come.
And we see Nubrak and Artanis being picked up here from the Cat Daddies. And last pick coming out from Crimson Chin.
With every death comes honor.
Hanzo.
Honor, redemption.
So looking at these two teams, I gotta say my preference is with the Mnaval side here. But game 3, we are gonna jump in this map here. If you are rooting for your teams based off the draft, I gotta put my my guess on the Mnaval side. And Sire not going with the portrait synergy. There's always one. And for the last time tonight, on the red side, we have the only Navi on Sonya, Sire on Chromie, Crimson Shin onto Hanzo, Realistic on Brightwing, and Shotdown 007 on Johanna. And on the blue team, Cat Daddies, we have Magnetic on Anubrak, Shoe Puff on Mephisto, Yuji on Vala, Shy Guy on Artanis, and the Fence is on Ariel.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To arms!
Big burrow on the two members here of the Mnaval side. Time stop from Chromie. And we do see Artanis rotating top lane to get that XP soak. With Sonya not far behind, we're going to see rotations here coming out. most likely in the advantage of Mnaval, as they do have better wave clear. But so far, it's Cat Daddies with the superior wave clear. Looks like we do see the Cat Daddies position themselves to take their siege camp, and Right Wing and company are going to start their siege camp with Magnetic on a Nubarak, positioning to look for any cheeky engages to steer the camp away. Should be a pretty easy clear here for Mnaval, as Cat Daddies are going to go ahead and be able to secure this bottom siege. Again, I'm impressed with the macro that the Cat Daddies are showing here. Big Z and Oli Navi, you're able to keep him up, but it's realistic pay for it here. Rhyming in a little bit of trouble, but her team's able to keep her up, keep him away. As we still have the siege camp pushing mid lane. We should start to see some aggressive rotations into this hard camp here. And so far we see Crimson Chin looking top lane. And is anyone going to start the hard camp? We do see Vala and company with Shy Guy and Fence start that hard camp with 3 members of Mnaval on their hard camp. First objective phase is a Frozen Punisher. Going to be able to do the same things that Sylvanas does with his ability. Both camps are secured as they walk top lane. Objective is started from Mnaval, as they have a slight spider butt advantage, or whatever they're called now. Aggressive burrow from Anubarak. We do see Sonya top lane clearing out a hard camp. It's a 4v5 for the moment, with 17 monkeys and counting on the rise. Only Navi's in here. Good damage onto Anubarak. He might be in trouble here. Z onto Sonya as he spins to win. 30-19 in spider butts, or whatever these things are called. What are these things called? Skeletons. $35, $32, $36, $38. And this first Punisher is going over to the Cat Daddies. And this Punisher's walking mid, as we have our tenants already rotated top lane. Jump onto Johanna as the time stops the damage. And for an early Punisher, they're going to put some good damage into this mid fort. Looking at talents, we haven't looked at that in a while. We do see the Anubarak going into the E build. Don't see that very often. And other weird things do I see here? Geometry with only seven stacks so far. Good damage being pumped out from Shotdown, but able to secure. But the Daddies are able to secure the siege camp away from Mnaval. Only Navi might be in trouble here, but the Brighton Z keeps him up. XP is level for the time being. Artanis rotating top lane. And Daddies are going to look bottom at the siege. But Mnaval is going to sniff this out. Let's see if they get away here. It is 5v4 here, bottom lane. As Mnaval steals this camp away from Cat Daddies. Time loop. Heads out. Unable to secure a kill on anybody. The burrow making the Nubrak invulnerable. Able to get away from that time loop there. Burrow does land 2 members of the Mnaval. Followed up with the Vala W's. Realistic is in trouble here. Able to secure the kill on the Brightwing. Fantastic combination coming out from Nubrak and Vala to secure the first blood of the game onto Brightwing. Level 10s are online for both teams. We do see Cocoon coming out from Nubrak. Blind from Artanis. Durance of Hate coming out from Mephisto. Strafe from Vala. And the Aegis from Oriole. Leap from Sonya. Dragon Strike from Hanzo. Emerald Wind coming out from Brightwing. And Falling Sword from Johanna. Interested to see what they do with this Emerald Wind here.
A shrine in others' power. You will take it from me.
Burrow onto Sonya, follow up with a Q. Forcing Sonya to burn a 1-minute ult to leap away. So that's an important ult to get to burn right before his next objective is out. Objective is bottom, but we have 4 members of the Daddies top lane, leaving Artanis to try to get some points here. And with 13-2, not sure if that choice top lane is going to be in their advantage. Burrow again from Nubrak, Cocoon onto Hanzo. Falling Sword does land onto 1 member. Blind from Artanis. Dragon Strike is up. Should be able to secure at least 7 of these spider butts. We do see the Dragon Strike come out, put the damage onto Vala. 26-15 here. Navi might be in trouble here. Leaps in. Aegis onto Vala. Keep her up for a little bit. First kill onto Artanis as Navi's dumping damage into these 2 members here. 33, 34 to 32. And it looks like this objective is going over to Mnaval. See quick rotation from Sonya. She makes her way top lane as this objective is pushing bottom here. Leap onto Nubrak. Followed up with a Condemn from Johanna. Aggressive Burrow from Nubrak coming in here. Might have put himself in a weird position. But he's able to get away going around the wall there. Leap onto Vala. Might be in trouble here. Cocoon on the Brightwing. Falling Sword. Help to keep the Crimson Chin up. Huge damage onto Brightwing as Mnaval is porting back to base. And does Vala make it out here? Oof. Don't leap. Careful. Yep. Level 13s are online for Cat Daddies. Looking at 13, we see the Q coming out from Mephisto. Vortex from Artanis. Arrows from Vala. Lash from Oriole. And Acid Drenched Mandibles coming out from Nubrak. And 13s are hit for Mnaval. Nothing too crazy coming out here. Timeout. Ninja Assassin. Pixie Power. And it looks like Sonya's holding her 13. We do have here the Ruthless coming out, level 13 for Sonya. Looks like we might have a fight spawning bot lane. Time Stock comes out from Chromie. Swap onto Crimson Shin. They've put Sonya in trouble here. leaps away. Not sure if Mnaval had his cooldowns to stun the Sonya. But it's a 1-for-0 as they do have a siege camp pushing bottom lane here. Big burrow on a Chromie, followed up with a Q from Mnaval, forcing his Aces out. Whip misses on Oriole. Looks like Cat Daddies are going to rotate and get some of their camps started. As Artanis is looking top lane to clear out this wave. Aggressive engage here from Mnaval. Durance does land into Brightwing. Able to secure the kill. Oh, Cocoon comes out onto Johanna. I'm not sure if that's going to secure anything for him. Able to get the hard camp stolen away from Mnaval. It's a 1-for-0 here. Level 16s are online as a hard camp is going to push top. Third objective is spawning top lane. And the Cat Daddies have significant wave pressure here, top lane. And not sure what we're going to see here. We see all members middle lane here. Objective is spawning. They're going to let this camp get free cleared here. Pulls a leap again. I'm not sure if that leap was needed for Navi. As Navi's burned her leap 3 times to get away from engages. Right before objective phases as well. Looks like Mnaval's going to go ahead and give up these first few points on this objective phase with level 16s online. With 30 points, they're going to go ahead and give up this next objective. As Magnetic and company are going to put pressure in this top lane.
Team has summoned an arcane punisher.
Big leap on Johanna. Durance misses. Falling sword to get away. Leap should be up in about 5 seconds. Leaps onto 2 members of Mnaval. Burrow from Mnaval. Emerald wins to get this team off them. Haunted Air comes out, might secure a kill here, at least one. Fence took about half health. Johanna's looking aggressive here. Oh, whip to keep the Johanna away for the time being. And that camp that the Mnaval side was able to grab right before objective phase did push that into that front wall here mid. And Mnaval's looking at this middle fort as a consolation prize. Most likely rotating bottom lane to grab that bottom fort with the Mnaval still down for 10 more seconds. Or are they looking top? I think they're going to go ahead and look top to even out these lanes. Falling sword, unable to hit anybody. Mnaval burrow. Durance lands on Johanna, but she's able to trade away. Ooh, huge whip from Oriole. Help secure the kill on the Brightwing. And with the siege camps pushing bottom and mid, one member down for Mnaval. Cat Daddy is looking pretty aggressive here to get another bottom wall. Looks like they're going to go ahead and rotate mid lane to get this middle fort. Level 20s are going to be online pretty soon for Cat Daddies, as this next objective should be spawning in about 30 seconds. And they're looking hungry here. Burrow again from Mnaval. Lead from Sonya. Falling Sword is going to go ahead and land on the two members here, but Durance hits, but it traits away. Sonya might be in trouble here. Big Burrow from Mnaval, extremely aggressive. The Oriole, smart pickup there for level 20 Oriole pick. What's that called again? Shield of Hope. To keep the Nubrak up a little bit longer and help let the Magnetic get away. Another hard camp still from the Cat Daddies. Objective is up, and Chromie's down for 30 seconds. But with a 18-minute Punisher, this is going to be a tough defense for Mnaval. Level 20s are not online just yet for Mnaval. Cat Daddy's looking at the siege camp here to get a little extra pressure walking while they secure this next objective. This is going to be an 18-minute objective pushing bottom lane. This objective has 32,000 health. So pretty beefy Punisher. This fort has 17,000 health. Leap onto Johanna, trying to pull the Punisher in a different lane. Loop goes out, unable to secure a kill, but again, the Sonya is cocooned. Bottom keep goes down. Leap goes out onto Johanna, able to trade away. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic falling sword coming at Johanna, keep her up a little bit longer, but the shields are down with this core at 80% and falling quickly. Kill onto Chromie is secured. A huge burrow coming out onto Sonya. Core at 30%. And this looks like game number 3 going over to the Cat Daddy side. GG. Well played. Looking at this match summary. Great game number 3. Cat Daddies were able to secure the series victory. But yeah, 7 kills to 2. Vala dumping out 58,000 damage with Sire and Chromie dumping out 50,000 damage. So smart bans onto Maev, which gave them a ton of problems in game number 2. Let me reach out to the captain of the team. See if we can get an interview real quick. But yeah, looking at these talents here, we are going to get an interview. We did see a Nubrak go into the Trader King. Don't see that very often. Yeah, great set from the Cat Daddies. And we will jump into an interview here with somebody. as they get sent over. But 2-1 victory heads over to Cat Daddies tonight. Fantastic fight. Again, if you are in Twitch chat, shout out your boys. Oh, lobby locked. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Shoe Puff.
Hey.
Hey, congratulations tonight.
Thank you.
You guys showed really smart macro plays through all 3 games. Really showed that you guys were looking at kind of where the team was and what the advantage looked like. But tell me about the Daddies. Why cats, not dogs? And kind of how this
clearly.
Well, agree to disagree. And and what you guys are looking for this season?
I mean, we're looking to playoffs, so I'm looking forward to continuing our win streaks and just keep playing our games. So.
Okay. Now, your team is your second season in NGS.
Yep.
And how'd you guys form? Are you guys all friends and decided to start a team or? Something like that.
Yeah, we're just all friends. We played HOTS casually before, and then just started playing NGS and stuff. And they did another before I was on the team because I wasn't playing HOTS at the time. Actually, I'm ex League of Legends player or whatever.
I apologize. Yeah.
But so I started playing HOTS more and stuff, and yeah, so it's just been fun to play competitive games with them and all that. So just
congratulations. You guys put on quite a show tonight. You guys were in first place prior to tonight's match. And with this 2-1 victory, you guys are going to go ahead and secure your 2-1 advantage here with 13 points.
Nice.
We saw, I believe, targeted bans onto Deathwing and perhaps Stukov. I think Stukov just because of strong healer. But why the Deathwing bans?
We saw that they liked to play Deathwing, so we were just kind of taking it away before they could pick it, kind of thing. So that was pretty much the main logic for that.
Yeah, I've have really no real questions from you. You guys showed off on game 1 with a pretty dominating victory. Game 2, the Maev on Sire gave you a little more pressure and problems that I think you probably thought you'd have, and shut your team down a little bit there. But
yeah, definitely.
But in game 3, again, strong macro plays that led to just snowballing the map with early picks. And I will say that Magnetic on Nubrak took some pretty ballsy burrows there.
Mm-hmm.
A little more aggressive than I would have taken, but we're able to get a kill onto Chromie or somebody else with the cocoons coming out onto Sonya. But yeah, strong plays from your Nubrak, and for the rest of your team, good macro plays. But I'll leave to you any shout outs that you want to make at the end of this match.
Shout out to the team. It's always great playing with everybody. And shout out to our number 1 fan, Dota Buff Girl, number 1 Cat Daddy fan. And shout out to the other team. Thanks for playing, and thanks to you for casting.
No worries.
Yeah. It's fun games.
Yeah.
Series.
GG's. Well, big doggy dog, congrats. I'm sorry, big catty cat. GG's. And good luck rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.
And that is us. Able to prove to the community that anyone can do this, even me. I'm Danny. I was your caster tonight, and congratulations to the Cat Daddies. Hope to see more of you guys as the season